Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, this is big news yesterday. Coinbase approved to offer crypto custody for XRP, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Ethereum Classic by the tough New York regulator. And guys, if you know nothing about New York with regards to cryptocurrency, they have made it very hard to do business in crypto over the last few years because of the Bitcoin debacle, the Mt. Gox thing. There was a documentary on it. The name evades me at the moment, but I will mention it in one of my future videos if I do remember. If one of you guys happens to remember the name of the documentary I'm thinking of, please put it in the comments. A bit license. So here's what a bit license is. A bit license is a common term for a business license of virtual currency activities issued by the New York State Department of Financial Services under regulations designed for companies. The regulations are limited to activity involving the state of New York or a New York resident, people residing in, located in, having a place of business in, or conducting business in the state of New York count as a New York resident under these regulations. The license was introduced and designed by Benjamin Losky, New York's first superintendent of financial services in July 2014. So up until this big crypto custody trend that we're seeing now, New York has been a very difficult place to deal in cryptocurrencies. But that isn't the case anymore. So now Coinbase has been approved. The New York's Department of Financial Services has granted its seal of approval for Coinbase to offer crypto custody services, etc. According to a new release, New York State Department of Financial Services has approved the application for Coinbase Custody, a wholly owned subsidiary of Coinbase Global Inc. to operate as a limited purpose trust company. Coinbase Inc. has held money transmitter and virtual currency licenses from DFS since January 2017. DFS has also approved Coinbase Trust to offer secure custody services for 6 of the largest virtual digital currencies. So this would be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ether Classic, XRP, and Litecoin. And guys, as you know, XRP is now listed in here. That was a recent development for Coinbase Custody, as it seemed at least that they had no interest in listing XRP before this. The DFS is notorious for its strict approval process for companies looking to offer crypto services in the States. So you guys have to understand the crypto custody services are particularly geared towards institutional investors. And as you know, New York is a big finance hub in the United States. And so if big investors, Wall Street types, so on and so forth, want to get into crypto, they are only going to get into it through custody services. So this is why it's very important that crypto becomes regulated. The Wall Street types can get into it. So all this kind of connects in one way, shape, or form. The news is especially noteworthy for XRP, which is the only coin on the list that Coinbase does not offer for buying, selling, and trading on its crypto exchange. So for us regular traders, cryptocurrency enthusiasts, it is still not available on its regular exchange, but it is available in the custody form. So why would you guys think that Coinbase would offer it in its custody form, but not on its regular Coinbase platform? My thought is that they don't actually care about XRP, but they need to keep up with the other custody services listing it. Here's an article just talking about, it's a quite detailed article. I link everything in the description, guys. I'll link this one too. And I know this has been mentioned in several other videos from a couple of other YouTubers, and it just shows the institutional. So here are some of the institutions that plan on offering crypto custody services. Coinbase is now on here. And I was looking up some of these institutions. You know, some of them are just kind of old school finance companies that have just decided now to dabble into crypto. Others are crypto-specific custody solutions. And so I was researching a few of them. As you know, BitGo is one of the ones we've been hearing, and they are crypto-specific. They are listing XRP. They just received a BIT license recently. Another one is Bank Frick. I know you guys have heard of Bank Frick from DAI's videos. It's the bank in Liechtenstein. It is offering XRP for custody services. I went to some of these other websites and I couldn't really find any other listings at all. So, you know, they have information on some of their sites. I didn't go to all of them. They do have information on some of their sites, but it was very, very difficult to see what they were listing. But what I'm seeing here is a clear trend, right? If some of these other guys are listing XRP, I think Coinbase really understands that, look, we have to do this, otherwise we're going to be left in the dust. And so for their custody solutions, they're going to list XRP. However, who knows what their plans are going to be if they will ever decide to list XRP on their regular platform for retail investors. One last thing here, guys. I just wanted to mention this company here, the Altcoin Capital. And I believe this company is an old school kind of investment company that's been around for a long, long time. The people who are invested in traditional investments are, older, maybe been around the block a little while. And when cryptocurrency comes in, they're a little skeptical. So I kind of found it funny. They have a definitions of what this is. Crypto asset is this, a digital currency, a digital coin is this. And it's kind of funny because, you kind of have to educate these people. They want to get into the space clearly, but they don't want to have too many questions. Say, look, here's the why, and it explains networks are everywhere. Talking about Bitcoin was designed to disrupt one specific network. So it's really kind of just goes through it so that these baby boomer type of investors can really understand cryptocurrency and get on board. Coinbase is clearly listing XRP for specific reasons on their custody solutions platform. I think it's because they're afraid of getting left in the dust. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.